Whoa, the news is here. The news is here. What can I say? The Dokkan event that no one saw coming. Who knew? Who knew this was coming? Who knew? I actually fucked up. I actually did do the first multi. I spent 40 stones. It is a GSSR, right? Isn't it? Right? GSSR, right? One SSR guaranteed per multi-summon. It's actually a really... That's actually a really good banner. That's a GSSR, which we haven't seen in a while. And it's also a good chance of getting a free multi. That's actually really fucking good. But I don't think I have the stones. I probably have like maybe another 10. You never know. Maybe I'll just fucking steal my mom's credit card and fucking go all out. But either way, I'm trying to play that event today. Let me just say, I've been playing this event, and one thing I gotta say is there's not enough 5 cooler leaders. And I have to say, like, I feel like in fucking Goku, Omega Shangang is like the most rainbowed unit I've seen for a Dokkan event, because every time I've played, I've just looked like once or twice and refresh, and then like a fucking rainbow star nigga pops up, and I'm like, God damn, bro, I'm really out here playing with the world's best. So here's the team setup. I'm actually planning on replacing this guy with the base Goku that Dokkan awakened, the AGL one. But I gotta get enough medals to awaken him to make him decent, in my opinion. He's SA10, but he's not. He doesn't have fierce battle. You need that link, dude. But in all seriousness, I would not steal my mother's credit card at this point. You know me, nigga. I'm out here in these streets hustling and shit. You know I'm making that guapo, nigga. You already know that there ain't no money in her credit card. There ain't no money in my credit card. Because guess what? I'm Mr. Bill Paying McGee. You know what? You know what's crazy, dude? Like, before I got a job, everything was, like, good. Like, the bills were alright. There wasn't anything too crazy. The moment I got a job, all hell fucking broke loose. For some reason, my parents decided to, like, yo, man, we gotta get a expensive divorce. And it's not really expensive, but when you broke as fuck and you out here struggling and shit, you out here in these motherfucking streets, you hear me, trying to fucking eat, nigga, it's fucking expensive. And then after that, like, I don't know, like, my parents are just, you know, I hate to say this is gonna sound like a fucking stuck-up piece of shit, but, you know, the truth is the truth sometimes, and right now I need to spit the truth. They're like super fucking, like, oh, like super selfish fucking sickos. Like I swear to God, I've put a decent chunk of fucking my paycheck towards their horse shit, their debt, their bills, and these ungrateful fucking sickos, like, instead of being like, yo, this guy saved our career, he fucking paid off the credit card. Who knew you could do that? Who knew that by paying a little bit a month, or a lot at sometimes, you could actually make it go down to zero? They're like, dude, they just come, new bill. Dude, I'm trying to pay this bill, dude. Can you pay it? And I'm like, yeah? How much? Yeah, it's $1,000, dude. I need $1,000. And I'm like, how the fuck? Like, I just gave me mother a fucking hot 700 last week, and then she came back to me 4 days later like, dude, I need $1,000. I need whoa, crip, man. By the way, I love that nigga super. That is so fucking cool, man. There should be more supers where this nigga's punching niggas in the face, like more like Dragon Fist shit going on. Uh-oh, do I smell Big Bad Boss is active? You already know it's active. You already know what the fuck's going on. We about to hit for a Billy. But yeah, she comes back to me 4 days later. Yeah, I need $1,000 because I spent that money on clothes and bullshit. And it's like, I mean, this is something that, even growing up, where my parents were fucking terrible with money, but it's weird because, like, I keep telling them, like, hey, maybe don't spend $1,000 in a week. Maybe spend $200, and then, you know, maybe in a month spend another $200. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you spend that much fucking money? Like, and it's on frivolous, dumb shit like clothes, shit you really don't need. And honestly, I've been trying to just save money for a fucking rainy day, and they make it really hard because they're just ignorant as fuck and just dumb as fuck. And, like, It's not the point of, oh man, you know, I have terrible parents. They're not the worst parents, but you know, it comes to a certain degree where, why the fuck am I telling you I'm younger than you? I have less life experience than you. Why the fuck am I telling you it's not a good idea to spend $1,000 right after you spent $700 on some other bullshit? And, you know, I do, you know, there are bills to pay. I mean, I have a fucking car, dude. I need to get from point A to point B, man. I've got these fucking bills I've got to pay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. This super attack is so fucking cool, man. Look at this. Look at that. Right in the face. Damn. This nigga only crits. He's only a crit man. What a fucking badass. Alright, let's see. We're going to put this guy over there. Actually, we might do that. Yeah, that looks better to me. Wait, how come we got a... Damn. Oh, Super Saiyan. That's right. Super Saiyan. Alright, so let's do that. Let's... Fuck, how can I kind of wanted to get 4 ki, but I guess I can't. Whatever, I'll use an Ikaru, and then next turn that nigga will go super sexy mode. I think. I hope. Alright, let's do that and boom. But, yeah, what are you going to do? I guess that's, everyone has things that they wish their parents could change or do differently. And I'm probably going to look back at this when I'm fucking, what, 2 weeks from now, and I've got $1 million from my paycheck, and be like, who cares? Who really gives a shit, really, at the end of the day? I do, nigga. Whoa! Peep, nigga, tell me this don't look cool. Peep this shit. Oh my... Dude, the first time I saw this, I had to fucking wipe the cum off my face. Like, I just nutted right in my face. Like, like, right there. This'll probably... He'll probably be goots. He'll probably get gig by this. Let's see. 40k defense. Alright. I don't know why, but I was kind of expecting to look and see his defense be like, I don't know, 60 something. That's something I miss from, like, Mono AGL using Vegeta. You look at his defense and see it in the fucking quadruple digits. You'd be like, yeah, that's some crazy shit right there. But yeah, one thing that I don't like, that even when I was younger, and this is going to sound like some Freudian bullshit, but you hear me? I'm spitting facts out here, nigga. Ooh, hold up. This nigga gonna transform too? This man gonna fucking dye his hair too? Oh, he didn't dye his hair, but, you know, he put the dye on his shirt. But one thing I remember when I was younger is I always used to give my money to my parents. Like, they were like schemers. Like, anytime I'd wanted a toy or something, they'd just make me pay for it and then be like, yo, I got you that. Like, I remember for a fucking PlayStation 1, I bought it. I was overseas in a different country. Let's just... say that it was in the Middle East, so I bought that shit for like a fucking, I don't know, what, a nickel, I don't know, but I basically fucking worked at some bullshit store and made enough money, and then got it. Well, actually, to be honest, I didn't work that much. It was just some scheme fucking job that, I was 8 years old, so what the fuck was I doing really? But, I was always on some Jewish shit. I always used to save money, and I just fucking, you know, spend it on... Well, actually, I wouldn't spend it. I'd just save it. But then, you know, my mom, bro, she always used to come. She's like, dude, you got a lot of money, dude, a lot of money. And she used to just take a lot. And even when I was, like, a teenager, I remember I would have, like, you know, a couple $100 saved up. I never really worked up until fucking my first job, really. I mean, I worked, but I never got paid. Like, I used to go to construction zones and shit with my dad and do, like, construction and just get nothing for it, but whatever, who gives a shit? Either way, the money gotta go towards the bills. But I remember, like, as a teenager, like, I'd fucking come home and, like, some way, somehow, a couple $100 missing. I'm like, I've been saving this money, dude. I've been shaving this money. Like, fucking 12, 13, like, $300 is your life savings. And she's like, dude, I'll pay you back. Don't worry, I got you. And she never paid it back, you know. It is what it is, but as a child, that creates a system of which you don't want to shave your money, but rather spend it. Because if I spend the money, at least I'm spending on myself, and I'm not spending it on her. So the idea is to basically cut my nose to spite my face. So what I'm trying to say is I'm probably, next paycheck, it's all going to go towards Dragonstones. I'm going to be the next nano culture cloudgenics. I'm going to be the new nigga on the block. Isn't that funny? I haven't watched a lot of YouTube I watch YouTube on and off. Like I listen to the radio when I go to work or when I'm home on Sunday. But I haven't watched YouTube as much. But I can't help but feel like no one makes summon videos anymore because I've only looked a couple times. The only thing I see is like summoning videos from people I've subscribed to. Like I don't see like I remember summoning videos were dumb fucking popular. Like you just see that shit and they'd be like, yo, nigga, we making summoning videos out here. But now it's like, whatever, who gives a shit? Like I feel like so many people now spend, I don't know, a hard rack on fucking summoning videos and shit like that. That it's not as rare. Because I remember when Living Ichigo did it, he was like the only nigga who was dumb enough to buy Dragon Stones, or rich enough, whatever way you want to look at it. And it was like, fuck, this nigga's buying a lot of Dragon Stones. But then everybody bought it. And I know some people, they found a way to basically just farm accounts and then, you know, just make summon videos. Some people never play the game and just save their stones and make summon videos. But it was few and far between. It definitely wasn't like every day that niggas were out there making a million fucking summon videos. But now I feel like it's whatever. The only summon videos I find myself watching are for games I have no clue what the fuck it's about. Like I was watching one video Living Ichigo made about fucking Dragon Ball Legends, which I refuse to play. I'm not getting sucked into some genjutsu. And I was like, yo, this looks fucking retarded. But the summon animation put me in genjutsu. And then fucking Kabuki made some like My Hero Academia shit or some shit. And I was like, yo, this is putting me in jutsu too. Like, what the fuck is this? Let me see. Alright, let's do that. And then I could do that. And then Vegeta doesn't get the super. I guess I'll use that just because I'm getting hit twice as fucking a green character. I don't think that's very good defense-wise. But, yeah. I definitely feel like I'm turning into a 50-year-old fucking white dude who just only complains about how much money they spend, even though money's not really a big deal. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go in debt for this shit, but at the same time, like if I were to lose my job tomorrow, I'd be in deep shit. Like I don't really have any money saved whatsoever. I mean, I have some saved, but it's inconsequential compared to like the amount of debt and the amount of bills my parents accrue on dumb shit. Like it's really fucking sad. They're so childish. Like they just spend, like it's mostly like my dad will buy some dumb shit once in a blue moon, but it's mostly my mom. Like she just loves buying the dumbest possible bullshit. Like I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. I guess it fills some void. You know how like if the stereotypical, I don't know, this is kind of hack and old, but the stereotypical fucking should I heal or would I survive this? I don't know if I'll survive. I'm just gonna use an Icarus. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Go ahead and spend it all. But that hack thing of like fucking middle of the country old white bitches who watch fucking HSN and just buy a bunch of dumb shit from QVC. That pretty much fits the stereotype of my mom to a T. She just loves buying so much dumb shit. She'll buy a rug. She'll buy a fucking candles. I came in the other day. I just looked at the table that she fucking bought an air fryer. An air fryer. What is an air fryer, you ask? An air fryer is a fucking, it fries things, but with nothing, just the air. And if she cooks something with it, it tasted like dog shit because, you know, that shit probably gives you cancer. I'm probably going to get cancer now. But it costs $300. And she just bought it. And then she's like, oh, I could just return it. And I'm like, yeah, but do you understand, why would you buy that in the first place? She's like, yeah, but, you know, you can return it. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it just bothers me that, why can't she just be cheap? Not even cheap, just be fucking, responsible. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Just save something. Save something. But, what are you going to do? I guess I'm going to end up paying this $1,000, and then after that, I don't know, kill myself or just think about it. Probably think about it. That's probably the running theme. And this boss event actually is really depressing for me personally because I wanted to use my Extreme Fight team, but even though you could kind of get past the STR phase, you get to LR Goku, the STR LR Goku, and that Spirit Bomb bullshit, and they just can't burst him down fast enough. It's fucking depressing, dude. I tell you, it's fucking sad. But, pretty cool event, pretty fun. Definitely an OP fucking character. I mean, it's kind of weird, honestly. Like, I don't know. Is there any even Dokkan events that, like, warrant that team? Like, the Realm of Gods? Like, say you have the most optimal Realm of God teams. I don't know, like, optimal teams are like, oh my god, it's so easy to play the game. But really, like this nigga can just dodge everything. He does 1,000,000 fucking billion damage. And it's just him. And then if I unlock him and I have him as a leader, then there's 2 of him. And it's like, Jesus Christ, like, what the fuck? Like, whoa. Wow. I'm not complaining, though. This shit is pretty crazy. Like, it's pretty god tier. Like, when I start thinking that maybe the team is too good, I'll use Extreme Fly, get bodied, and then come back and fucking take a dub. But, hey, what can I say? Hopefully by the next time I make my next great piece of art, I'll have done my taxes, and then I'll be complaining about how Uncle Sam is stealing money from me. Until then, always remember that AARP memberships are good for the soul, and that the NRA is the only club or membership that I support paying and joining. Until next time, eat ass.